Filmmaking in Rhode Island is continuing to thrive, and I recently had the opportunity to visit the set of Anders Manor in Wakefield. It's a thriller described as a love letter to 80s horror. It was a lot of fun. I met the cast, observed how a movie gets filmed, and I maybe even made my big screen debut. The number one reason why I'm here, craft services, ladies and gentlemen. Free food is what I'm talking about. And look at this. They have Dunkin' Donuts. They knew the roadshow would be here.
Indeed, we would be there. Eden Manor in Wakefield was the scene for the upcoming film, Anders Manor.
And it is a full-blown movie set. We've got about 50 people running around the house. We've utilized every room for production. So we've turned this sleepy little inn here in Wakefield, Rhode Island, into a full-bore production studio, making Anders Manor.
Movie making in Rhode Island is thriving.
It's a wonderful place to shoot. And as you can see right behind me, we've got all these great crew people, great talent in front of the camera and behind the camera. We've got a really big setup. Kevin Nash is on set today, and he is playing a cult leader, but it's a cult of positivity, and they are called the True Believers.
I play Reverend Thomas. I'm the leader of the True Believers.
I said we all come together, and we all go apart.
I've got a lot of wisdom, but I also have a backstory as though I seem like a burnout hippie, I've got some keen perceptions on things that are going on.
I learned about the process from Nash's co-star, wrestler-actor Mike Bennett.
But as an actor, you kind of have to just find something within yourself because you don't have that crowd to play off of. So all of a sudden, they're like, all right, you've been sitting around for 2 hours. Now you got to play this unruly redneck that isn't really me. Now find it, go.
Do you think maybe today this is the film for me to make my big screen debut?
Yeah, you know what? I think we got something for you.
Just call me Captain Hollywood.
Well, before I could do my scene, there was some free time.
Some of the other actors are right over here. They won't talk to me. Apparently they heard I was here and they're intimidated by my ability. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Have you ever been on a movie set before?
No.
How about you? Ever been on a movie set?
No.
No, and you?
No.
You? You, let me guess, no. How do you think I'm gonna do in the movie?
Bad.
Yeah, probably.
I killed some time reading some classic movie lines with our intern.
You talking to me? You talking to me, Chesney?
Next line.
Here's looking at you, kid. E.T. phone home. Go ahead. Make my day. Show me the, what is it?
Money?
Money.
I don't think acting's for you.
Oh, look, I'm gonna act like I fell. Oh, how about that?
I don't know.
I'll be here thinking about life.
Finally, it was wardrobe time.
Now, I'm going to be a true believer, and I'm not sure a true believer would be wearing a roadshow jacket in his big scene. So, what do you have for me here today?
I have a purple silk shirt.
Wait a minute, I'm changing from one button down into another button down, right?
A true believer's
A
button
true
down.
believer's button down, right? When I return, I'll be a true believer. Oh, man. After this, I'm gonna read palms in the basement.
Oh, the basement is so creepy.
Oh, really? Then I'll fit right in. Is that it?
You're a true believer?
I'm now a true believer. Thanks, Chester. We'll see you on the big screen.
And action!
How awesome, you're going to be in the movie.
I am going to be
You're
an
gonna be in the
extra,
movie.
just like in
That's
the
all right.
group, so you'll have to, wait until next fall to see me on the big
That's
screen.
what's gonna come up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, seeing that going on right in Rhode Island is so
Yeah.
cool, and there's a lot of movies that are coming here to film, and just being on the set is a lot of fun.
Right.
And also, okay, can we make mention of who you got to meet?
Kevin Nash, who when I was a kid, I loved wrestling, and he was Diesel in the WWF at the time, now WWE, and he couldn't have been nicer, and everyone was friendly on set, but you guys have been around stuff like that. It's a lot of hurry up and wait.
And you
Yeah.
know what? Tom is a great guy who's putting the movie together, and all of the people who work there are really just good people too.
Yeah,
Have you
no.
ever been in a movie?
Not in the movie, no.
What does that mean?
Well, I've been to like when they were shooting different movies and stuff.
No, my question.
No, I've been like.
You see? Bad memory. memory.
Bad memory. I'll be over here.
I was just there for the free food. Well, you'll have to catch the film, of course, to see me as an extra. As I said, the team is anticipating a fall of 27 release. That's when it's going wide. And it is so great to see movie making continuing to take place right here in the Ocean State. We'll see you guys at the movies. Yes, we will. It's